Hello everyone, I'm Nerdy Wizard. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Things are different. The plate has fallen. Sector 7 is no more.
Anybody out there?
Barret! I think I hear him up ahead.
Hey! Can anybody hear me?
Here goes.
And push!
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all! Marlene. Marlene.
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Barret. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
That entire performance from Barret was just awesome. Like, the writing and the delivery of this entire story has been above and beyond. And even Aerith, who I initially wasn't too keen on, wasn't too sure of, has grown on me. It's you two.
How could this happen? I didn't really think that...
Come on, dear. We gotta keep moving.
What the hell is going on?
When is help going to arrive?
Thanks to those two, some got out.
This wasn't an accident, was it?
How would I know?
And that's something. That's not nothing.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums,
And that's where Marlene is?
where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa, know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
In my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright. You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Okay, I need to quickly sort out a technical issue, and then we're going to talk about what we've just seen. Bear with me for just a moment. And hello again, sorry about that, thank you for bearing with me. So yeah, that was a scene. Again, information that hadn't been revealed in the original game until much later. So curious to see what else changes
There's a hole in this
in this last third that we have. And it feels a little weird coming back here now.
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Who? Where? What?
I'm serious.
Are there Shinragoons somewhere?
Yeah, you ain't gonna get a better chance.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Thanks to you, I did.
Good. Now never let it go again.
Yes, sir.
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
About that.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid.
I'm not so sure he did.
We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud, gonna need your help with it too.
Right.
And I'm really like the development that all of these characters have had. You know full well back at the start, Cloud would have made some jab about it costing to help with the search. and now it's just no hesitation. Time for us to go and see Elmira.
My ears are still ringing.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
You can just... It's not there anymore. And that hits hard.
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden...
Sorry, Biggs. I'll have to try again later.
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden...
And here we are.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene! Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a
She's
pink dress
sleeping
today.
upstairs.
Oh,
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
I think I have an
Keep it
apology
down.
to
Don't
make
wake her.
first, though. I know you told me not to talk to Aerith again, and I tried. I really did.
Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
I don't think she's happy with me.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh. Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her. Her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market. Or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us—
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. if I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's really convinced Shinra is going to be that nice. I mean, we are talking about the company that's just dropped a plate on an entire sector of civilization.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
That she does. And I am going to see you all at the park. Okay, we are coming back as the path to the park has shifted somewhat. So this is all... I don't know if it's all new, but it's a different route than we took. So let's see if anything interesting happens. And it sounds like we're about to meet Beck again soon. Bring more? You guys are new, and I don't want to take too much of you out before I can assess you. A gorgeous subspecies, larger than their close relatives and armed with blade-like front legs. Drawn by the taste of human flesh, they often venture into residential areas. They become stronger some time after battle starts, but will return to normal after taking a certain amount of damage. Okay, good enough.
No surprises there.
What, that you got bound? Yeah, no surprises there. So are these both just going to take me around? Like, you know we have to explore both of these. You also seem new. You do poison. Monsters originally created by Shinra's R&D division, but are now feral after some escaped the lab and bred in the wild. Okay.
Don't overdo it.
I got it.
Nothing to it.
I came that way, so what is up this way, if anything? Whole lot of nothing? Whole lot of nothing. I also really want to know when we're getting this enemy skill materia.
Job's a job. Take the lead.
I think Tifa has the ice. Oh, that worked well. Tifa, what are you doing? I should, however, make sure that your ice is linked to your elemental.
Nothing's gonna stop.
You would say that.
Say what? What did I miss? Okay, back to lightning. Well, I don't think Tifa has. No. I believe they do, Barrett. Yes.
Let's go. I can still fight. Finish him off.
Ooh, what just happened? I don't know, but that cure was really... Ow. Barrett, I appreciate you taking the hits for me there. Star Shower. We haven't used this in a while. Probably because it doesn't work. Tifa, you are just going wild on this, aren't you?
Take the lead.
Taking over.
Watch and learn. Bring it home.
Hang back.
Don't give up.
Thank you.
Finish this.
That was probably harder than it needed to be. That's better. Cure really is becoming a bit of a obsolete spell now, isn't it? I imagine most of my base levels are somewhat obsolete. Someone lives here. So this does not look like the way forward. Let's explore it. Thank you. Heavy duty bracer. I believe Tifa could do with one of those. Yes. And the extra materia slot is all sorts of nice. Triple slash. I'm really enjoying this first strike triple slash combo to just deal with trash mobs as they come up. So like you got these guys and instantly I can just take care of them a bit.
Never in doubt.
I see treasure. Things do not look safe around here.
Not so fast. You want to come through here, you'll need to provide due compensation.
Hi guys.
You again? Oh shit!
Ooh, wrong ability.
Nope.
Stop lying.
It's over. See ya. Time now.
All set.
The dodge on that is pretty nice.
I'm ending this. I got this.
Who's bound? How are they bound? I was going to say, you didn't look bound.
Would kill for a shower.
Can I actually buy anything new with the Moogle medals? Am I going to get a chance to check? I don't think I can.
Finally.
How am I poisoned already? Like, what did you even do? I'm so glad I don't have to do these arm puzzles again.
That a way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back to see it with my own eyes.
Tifa.
Come on.
Right, we know where we are. Let's continue this journey to the park.
Does it look like we can go this way? No. Monsters are take us straight to the Sector 5 slums. Wymer! You're alive!
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad. We need able-bodied men and women.
Ain't that the truth?
Not yet.
So that's the way I came.
There's Daddy.
He'll be back in a little bit.
I'm just having a look around because in the OG game at this point there was something to be found here, and I don't think that's going to quite be the case. So let's buy, let's rest.
Never know what you're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared.
Hi fella. And then once this is all done, I believe we can call it an episode. Is that going to be too many? Like, I use a lot of them.
Careful out there.
Sector 7, huh?
Yeah. Left a few things behind.
I see. I know it's not much, but it's all I got.
I'll have a look. Big Bertha. A firearm that boasts unrivaled destructive force found in the slums' black market. Consume all ATB to fire a long stream of bullets at an enemy. We will be taking that. Thank you very much. So I think, again, I've got this on cloud because 4 materia slots. And it's quite the buff to magic defense, as is physical defense here, which we've given to Barrett, being our tank. Pick one of these up for Aerith. Pick it up later when we finally get to her, I think. Nothing new here.
Godspeed.
This is just the right track for here and now. But with that, I think it's time we wrap up for today. I will level up and equip the Big Bertha. I cannot wait to use this. And I shall see you all next time. Have a good one.